Happy Monday to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, Super Chat heroes for September 2021, and all of my awesome members. Hope you all are having a great week so far as we prepare to wrap up Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later, today on the PlayStation 5. Dennis, along with Snake, Baseline, DNF. Good to see all of you today. And yes, today we will be wrapping up our playthrough of Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later. We started it on the 1 year anniversary Saturday. So we've been celebrating the 1 year anniversary of Mafia Definitive Edition all weekend long. And we only have a few chapters left. I think 5 chapters till we're done. And it's my third Mafia Definitive Edition playthrough for anyone that was wondering. I did 2 last year. My first one was on Medium. The second one was on Classic. Third one's on Medium again. Because, no, I do not want to endure Classic once more. I beat most of the chapters on Classic, except for 2. One of them was the race, obviously. Belfast, what's up, Belfast? How you doing? Good to see you. So that is the Planderland for today. I don't think this stream will be as long as episode 1 or 2, because I think we can get through it sooner. But then again, never say never. Whatever happens, timey-wimey wise, we will get through Mafia Definitive Edition today, hopefully. If the internet's running smoothly, and if the power stays on, and if nothing else happens, the plan is to be done with Mafia Definitive Edition today. So hopefully we'll get that done today. But I do appreciate everyone being here. You all are awesome. And don't forget, I did post a Red Dead Online video going over an interview with a website called Shack News with several people at Rockstar regarding Red Dead Online's blood money. And I think I'm going to come up with my own questions video. Just a hypothetical questions video that I'm going to ask to Rockstar. I don't expect them to ever answer my questions, but I think maybe later on this week that might be a video maybe for like Thursday or Friday or something. That is something I've been thinking about, because I really do agree with a lot of people. I agree with Professional. I agree with some of you in the comments of that video that there were a lot of softball questions. I think all the questions were pretty softball to Rockstar when it came to Red Dead Online. And I think that it's unfortunate that you have a lot of gaming sites out there asking softball questions. Of course, that's the only way you're going to get Rockstar to actually respond to you, is by asking them those kind of questions that aren't too difficult or challenging for them to answer. But I do have some questions in mind regarding, well, not just Red Dead Online or GTA, but Rockstar games in general that I'm percolating up here in the old brain factory that I might make a video for. And, of course, I will tag Rockstar Games on Twitter and Facebook. And I'm sure they'll never respond to me, but that's okay. I'm going to do it for the sake of doing it. So that might be a video coming up later on this week. Outlaw, what's up, UG? How's it going? The company who interviewed Rockstar, I want to know what they were smoking. Well, that's what I'm saying, UG. I don't fault Shack News. They were just trying to get an interview with Rockstar, and chances are those are the questions that Rockstar most likely agreed to answer. I don't know if they ask any other questions. It's possible, but then again, that's just the way these gaming sites are when it comes to their dealings with not just Rockstar, but other development studios as well. Peter, what's up, Peter? Ben, hello, Ben. How are you doing today? Good to see all of you. So let's get right to it. We're going to hopefully finish our third playthrough of Mafia Definitive Edition today, celebrating the 1 year anniversary. So that is the plan. I am grateful to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, as well as the mods who do a great job modding the Super Chat heroes with their fedoras in celebration of the 1 year anniversary of Mafia Definitive Edition, as well as all the members, including the elite members, Outlaw, as well as Belfast Gamer, both of them representing Ireland and North Ireland in the chat. Fire, Angry Veteran Forge. All my other members include Azralynn, ACG, Mike Lambert, Dark MatterWolf, Rufus the Red, Astro, aka Phoenix, And of course, honorable mentions to our junior members: ToykoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, DeForest Smith, Rain, You're Getting Banned, The Gaming Jew, TMAD TV, and MinkieMinx. Junior members, elite members, and September 2021 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. Okay, let's get going. So, how's everyone doing this week so far? Any fun plans? Anything going on this week you all are looking forward to? I know, it's Monday. Boo! Monday. Ugh. But is there anything going on this week that any of you are excited about? Anything going on interesting in your lives, in your worlds? Let me know. I think Riley and I might actually get the shot this week. That's our plan. And it's also Certain Fox's birthday coming up later this week. I'm supposed to, don't tell her, I'm supposed to take her bowling. So that's the plan. And I think she wants to go watch the new Venom movie. I haven't seen the first one yet. But I guess I could always go back and watch it afterwards. I always heard mixed things about it. I'm aware of the full plot. So I know it's not perfect. But anyways, we are going to wrap up Mafia Definitive Edition today. I think we have like 5 chapters left. Does work count as fun? It depends on the work, I guess. Ben says Shaq is official. It's Miss... Well, that's funny, Ben. Very funny. I don't think Shaquille O'Neal owns that website. That'd be cool, though, if it was actually Shaq. He used to appear on this show called Lex and Terry all the time. And it actually was Shaquille O'Neal. Like, he would call in. And he's actually a pretty funny guy in real life. And it would be funny if he actually did go around doing, like, video game interviews. But at the same time, I think he's a little busy. I think he worked for... Which one of the stations he works for that does basketball? Like, he's one of the commentators. But overall, really cool guy. And he actually went to LSU. Louisiana State University, and I happen to be in Louisiana, but Baton Rouge, the capital of Louisiana, is like 3.5 hours south of me. So, anyways, I've always heard good things about Shaq. All right, so let us go and help out with somebody's election campaign, because you know how I feel about politicians. In fact, I guess you could say the parent channel of this channel was my political channel, which I started over a decade ago. Eventually, I got burnt out with politics, and I've tried to bring back the channel a few times, and every time I try to bring it back, I quickly get burnt out again, and then I put the channel back into hibernation. Whether or not I bring that channel back from hibernation ever again remains to be seen. Outlaw says, work managing people who can't tell right from left. Yeah. Well, the joys of being in charge, UG. The joys of being in charge. Ooh.
Hey, Tommy.
Boss said you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a shipment in from a guy at Fort Stanmore. Well, Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony, stash one of these where you need it.
So, up high in the old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place. Hoods who live there now. Ain't so classy. So watch yourself. Little Tony locked the rifle up tight in a room with a view. Up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh?
That's right. Right between the eyes.
And make for the guard tower. Top deck is locked. That's what the key's for.
Alright, so I guess we'll take a what will we take with us? I think we'll take a pistol. And what else do we want? See, this could have been done a little bit better, I think. Because look at this. It's hard to grab the one you want. Alright, so shotgun and yeah, I think this'll do nicely. Okay. Is there anything else I need? Do I need a melee weapon? Probably. Let me grab a melee weapon. Which one do I want? The old trusty baseball bat, of course. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go check out the old prison. And we are gonna take advantage of the skip ability. In case anybody's wondering. But I hope y'all are having a fantastic week so far. And, is there anything to say to
Good
him?
luck with who's ever the doorstep you're gonna piss on today, Tom.
Alright, so Ralphie's got a car ready for me.
I got
Skip drive. Sorry, Ralphie. Can't talk now. Gotta go end somebody's political career. Ben says I have my eye on Hot Wheels Unlimited. Actually looks really fun. Also no microtransactions. Nice. Snake says I did a little stint at work training newbies and mentoring them. Now that was more fun than doing normal work. Okay. Alright, so we've arrived at the old prison. See, Javi's here. What's up, Javi? How's it going? Yuji, batter up! Alright, so let's go to prison, shall we? Why not? Oh dear. I didn't mean to do that. DeForest! What is happening, DeForest Smith? Hope you're doing good, along with everybody else. If y'all are enjoying the stream, a like would be very much and greatly appreciated.
If you don't mind the cold and the crazies.
Alright, let's see if I can find any collectibles. We'll talk to this guy.
You know the way inside.
You with City Hall? You'll never evict them all. There's too many.
Well, I wasn't gonna evict anybody. Hey, Red, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
You with Tony?
Yeah.
Your friend said you wanted the guard tower. Bade me to mark the way with this sign. Folks go through the sewer. Only way in. Then just keep heading up.
It's good to see you, Red. How is the new consoles going so far?
We ain't going nowhere. Turn around.
These people are rude. So inhospitable. Desiree, what's up, Desiree? How you doing today? Alright, so we gotta go help get a politician out of office. I mean, personally, I'd rather just vote him out. Sometimes that doesn't work, though. Actually, most of the time.
Someone's coming. No. I'm warning you, mister.
Nope. Fuck you. You son of a bitch. Leave me alone. God damn, I didn't want to do that. Now my health has been fucked because of you. Fuck you. God damn it. That pisses me off. Oh well, I can get more medkits. Plus I wasted ammo on him. You know what? I don't know why I didn't just... You know what? Can I restart the fucking mission? That pisses me off a little. Load last checkpoint. I should have just bashed his head in with my baseball bat instead, all Negan style. We're off to a start I don't like, so I'm gonna change the game. Like, why be so aggro with me? Maybe I'm just somebody else, you know, trying to make it in this cruel world. Okay, there. Plus, I lost too much health there, and I lost too much ammo. It's not The Sims, of course. Well, of course it's not The Sims. It's Mafia, Justin. Got Cyberpunk installed? Okay, cool. Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs Legions. Nice, Red. And hello, Dark MatterWolf. How's it going?
Someone's coming through.
No.
Well, you ain't one of us. You're not welcome. I'm warning you, mister.
There. Yeah, that went better. That was the good ending. Also got my Spoon business account. Okay. Your Spoon business account, Red. Ha. All right. I think a baseball bat's more apropos for this situation than going. I think the firing at them with the 1911 is a little extreme right now. It's not necessary. I could just bash their heads in. Maybe they'll leave me the hell alone and be like, oh, okay, well.
Why can't you people just leave us be?
We are leaving you be. Just, you know.
You cop. You're locked up tight, not getting in.
Shut up.
Someone's coming through.
But you assholes need to just stay out of my way and there'll be no trouble. Or else the rest of you are gonna have a bad day. Gonna play a little baseball with your head. Ooh. Wow, yeah, you stopped me. Well done. Yeah. I'm gonna freaking... I mean, he's probably not the last person I'm going to have to use this bat on in this prison. Alright. And for the record, I'm just trying to get up to the thing. Like, I have no interest in harming anybody. But if they're going to try and harm me and prevent me from doing my job, then I'm afraid they're going to have a little conversation with this baseball bat. That's just the way it's going to go.
You see my son? David?
Oh, okay, Justin. Well, I'm kind of preoccupied at the moment. That's right, Hikari. 1 year anniversary of Mafia Definitive Edition. Alright. Anyways, trying to focus here.
Who's this?
None ya business, that's who this is. Really? Fuck you, you son of a bitch!
Don't mess with us again. Putting you down. Ah, shit.
You know what? I'll just beat you all to death. If y'all gonna get in my way, I'm just gonna beat you all to death with my baseball bat. That's fine. Anyone else want to stop me? Jeez. Rude. Alright, let's open this up. Okay. I think now I can go in there. Alright, now I can grab it. Alright. Ooh, another episode of Dime Detective Magazine. Exciting. Okay. Hey, Sir Barry, what's up? How's it going? Alrighty. Open all this up. Trying to get out of here. I'm keeping this baseball in my hand. It has served me well so far. Anyone else wish to stop me from getting to where I need to get? If anyone else does, well, too bad. Gonna have some mahogany in your face. Alright. Still looking for the guard tower. I think we're on the right path. Okay, here's the guard tower. I can't go that way. I thought I saw something. I do appreciate everybody being here today, by the way. I hope y'all having a good week so far. Anything else in here? There's a collectible in the other room. I'll grab it really quick.
I thought there'd be more of you to evict us.
I'm not trying to evict you. As long as you stay out of my way. I'm only trying to evict somebody from a elected position. That's all. Alright. Up to the vantage point. Okay, so we made it. Alright. Got the lock. Lock this thing. Alright. Nice. So now we just need to get a... See, where's the tool for the job here? Where is it? This must be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, I think this will do the job. This'll work. Perfect. Time for an elected official to die!
Reports of gunfire at the Turnbull rally.
Well,
Turnbull is down.
into that.
Came from the old prison.
No, I didn't. Fake news. See, this part's so contrived. I hate this part. I hate that part. I really do. You know, I realize the prison's falling apart and it's seen better days, but very, very contrived, in my
How long have I been
opinion. And look, I lost most of my health in the process, which is even better. Alright. That was great. But hey, come on. That was a nice shot, though. You gotta hand it to me. I didn't waste any time there. I got it done. I didn't even let the fucker talk. I'm like, nope. Not one word out of your mouth, you snake. Alright. Okay. Ah, another magazine. Ooh, Terror Tales, nice. Okay. Alright. I may need my gun now. Oh. List of electrocutions. Yeah, there it is. There's the big seat. And the bear's up next. You have any last words, bear? I always warned you horse thieving was gonna get you game ended. And now, you're going in the chair. Alright. Anyways, let's go. Alright. Where's the friggin' checkpoint? Damn it. I need to get out of here. Hey, ToykoTent. What's up, ToykoTent? How you doing today? Yeah, old Sparky. Where is the exit? Yeah, I've done this mission like twice, but that was like a year ago. Come on, where's the... I gotta turn around here. On the minimap, I don't see a way out of here. Wow. I'll get out of here eventually. I think there's like a way down. Damn it. No, it doesn't let you go back to the guard tower. It's kind of pointless to do that desert raid. I mean, for one thing, like, why would you want to go back up there? My problem is I'm having a... I don't know, I'm having a more difficult time than I should getting the hell out of here. Alright, there must be some kind of way out of here. I guess this is the only way out. Move out of the way, bear. It's my turn. That's how we get out. Oh, okay. This is actually the exit. I need a heal before I take on the cops. I don't know if we can actually sneak out of here. It'd be cool if you could. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I doubt it. Mine. I think they're aware of my existence, and I have 0 health at the moment. No, Ruben, I don't need any directions. Thanks, though. That's bullshit. And you didn't know I was in here. Fuck you. Alright. Shame you can't put on, like a cop outfit and just, bounce. I think I'm gonna have to do a little, you know, may And I knew. I think since it's on medium, it's kind of forgiving. Alright, they're done. Like, if this was on, like, hard or classic, I would have been dead right there. But, fortunately, it's not. So, hooray for me. Okay, let me heal myself. You want to pull the lever? Okay, I'll let you pull the lever on that one. You got promoted to manager? Nice, ToykoTent. Congratulations on your promotion. Hopefully it came with a nice race. That's cool. I did do the thing. What the hell, game? Didn't I? I thought I did. What the F? Okay, it's time to go.
Detain everyone you see.
The police! It's the police!
It's the police. Can I have an autograph? I love that band.
Where's the fucking shooter?
Sending out an SOS. Sending out. Now, for fuck's sakes, why am I being stupid today? Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I doing this? Like, seriously, why am I being a moron? I don't know why I did that. I should have just blasted him away with my shotgun. That was dumb. You know, for somebody who I like to believe I'm smart most of the time, even I'm capable of doing dumb things. Video games, right? I don't know why I thought that would work. I think I knew it wouldn't work. I think I just didn't care. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna run in and
detain everyone.
I was at a checkpoint anyways, so it didn't really matter.
It's the police!
Where's the shooter? I don't. Where's the fucking shooter?
Right here. Fuck me. Shit, stop shooting at me. Well, they're done. You haven't been your usual capable self today. Well, it is Monday. I did accomplish a few things, RL. You know, I went to the gym. I took care of some chores. So I got a few things done. It's just that for some reason I'm slacking today. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some more heals and ammo. Frack it. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Fortunately, I am playing on medium, not hard or classic, so I'm happy about that. I'll let you live. Alright, I don't think they're coming. I'm gonna have to keep going. I'll run into them in a minute.
They're tearing the place apart.
What do you mean tearing the place apart? The place is already torn apart. Okay.
Give up! You're surrounded!
Never! I'll never give up.
Every cop in the city is outside! Turnbull was a good man!
Was he a good man?
A good man!
Was he? I don't know that that's true.
No sign. Let's check over there.
Yeah, no sign. I will point this thing at you. Fuck you. No, hey, I tell you what, y'all stop pointing your things at me. I'll start pointing my thing at you. How's that sound? Good deal? Alright, killed a few of them. Alright, coming up. Funny how you hit them, yet they're still like. Well, you didn't say please. Together you're all gonna die. Yes, of course you're gonna die. Y'all just keep coming up here and see what happens. Yeah, y'all just come on, just you know, I got a few more rounds for you piggies. Well, I missed there. Sorry. Oh, you do? Okay. You what? You had me. That's cute. Oh, don't worry. I will be getting you. Don't point that thing at what? What did you not want me to point it at? You didn't finish telling me what you were going to tell me. That was rude. Hey Rob, how's it going? They're so rude. They're not nice at all. And I need more heals. I think there's a heal back here. Okay, good. I intentionally did not grab this heal because I didn't need it at the time. Plus, I knew I was gonna run into a little, you know, back and forth of the officers of the law. Okay. Poor coppers. They all got the L's. Okay, but there'll still be more. Don't worry. I wonder if that's all of them for now. Might be. But you never can be too cautious. Because more will spawn in. See? More cops.
I see it! On me!
Yep, more coming. That's okay, I'll just lure them up here. See, I have the high ground, so... Didn't work out for him so well, did it? Can I escape over here or no? I can't escape, okay. Fuck you! Go.
All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed.
No, get in the car. Get in the car.
Roadblock is in position. Can confirm.
Bye-bye.
He's in the car.
Fuck, get me out of here. Go. No music. God damn it. That was not my plan. I thought I had a shortcut. No, fuck off. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Damn it. Where's my car, by the way? Ah, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Scum. No. Piss off. God damn it. Seriously? For fuck's sakes. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get away there. I should have got away, but I think the problem was I wasn't patient enough. Alright, where's the last checkpoint? Because I attempted to do like a nice little shortcut. It's kind of bullshit. I was doing so well, then I screwed up again. Lame. Alright, where's it going to put me at?
Roadblock in position.
Okay, so they put me back down here. Okay, cool.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling.
Alright. So I got the checkpoint, so hooray. Video games! Oh, that's not the car I brought here. But whatever. I don't really care.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
That's right, he's gone. He's gone. Goodbye. Oof. Oh well. Yeah. No, if I'd have killed him with the revolver snake, it would have caused a noise anyways. So either way, you know, another day at the office. Oh well. All right. Oh, by the way, this is Tommy and Sarah's sweet pad. So check out their sweet home. Yep. Home is where the heart is. I'm gonna grab that. So you gotta get 50 of those. Those are just collectibles. Yeah, I mean, it's on medium. So yeah, I mean, it's not too challenging. Like, if you want a challenge, I'd recommend, like, medium or hard or classic. So if y'all want to know where the Angelos happen to live, they live in Oakwood. So yeah, they live in Oakwood. Isn't that nice? Not too far from downtown. Just out of the way. Okay. Okay. So let's go inside, see the missus. Home sweet home.
Did you hear about this Turnbull?
Heard he was crooked as the day is long.
It says in the paper he's going to be remembered for fighting to pass the 19th Amendment. Put his whole career on the line for it.
Which one was that again?
Women's suffrage, you idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too. Guess nobody's just one thing, are they?
Guess not. I gotta go to work.
You just got home from work.
Tom, don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
Oof. Well, that's the end of that election campaign. Okay, so he helped give the women the right to vote. Okay, cool. That's awesome. But, you know, he probably still did some other bad stuff. But I guess in the lesson here is, like, the guy did do some good. He's probably still a corrupt politician, though. But anyways, that's election campaign for you. I'm going to take a quick break real quick. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. And if you are, be sure and leave a like. And we'll be right back with more Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later. We are back with more Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later. Episode 3. Gonna be wrapping it up today. That is the plan. Appreciate you all being here on this Monday. Hopefully y'all having a good week so far. Ruben, you're on easy. Just a little relaxation here.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's great, boss.
And this is just a taste. I got a line on a whole shipment of Cameroons that have been impounded by customs. You guys are going to grab them.
You want us to boost cigars?
Something wrong with that? Customers in our nightclubs are paid through the nose for quality cigars.
Still, it seems... I don't know. Small time.
I just knew you were a smart one, Tom. Can't put nothing past you. Small time is exactly right.
That's how it's supposed to look anyhow. The cigars are just a cover for a shipment of hot ice. The smuggled diamonds have been hidden in some of the boxes. The feds haven't found them yet.
We're stealing diamonds from the feds?
Don't worry about it. I've already discussed all the details with Sam here. He'll fill you in. Now, I got a meeting with the mayor at his favorite gentleman's club. Work out the details together. But I want those cigars back here before anyone catches on to the real loot. You got it?
Sure, boss.
Great. And don't drink all the good stuff while I'm gone.
You know about this?
Boss and I worked it out last night. We got a plan. Now, I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it won't get us killed. Probably.
So what then? We got a guy on the inside or something?
No. We gotta do this on our own. And it'll be rough. Cigars are packed in crates at the harbor.
Shit. The place will be crawling with security.
Yeah. Brute force won't work. Gotta play this one cool. So we're gonna steal a customs truck. Slip right in.
Christ. And kill the poor bastard driving.
No. We'll just scare him a bit. All we need is his paperwork.
Right. We don't need the hassle of dumping a body. Come on. See if we can get eyes on a customs truck down by the docks.
You alright, Tom?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out the angle is up.
What's there to figure? Boss says a job needs doing, we're doing it.
Just seems like a lot to put on the line. Even for some diamonds. If the feds pinch us, we could do serious time.
Then let's make sure we don't get caught. Right?
Yeah.
What's up, Tank? How you doing today? Good to see you. All right.
I got gear for the job stashed down near the harbor. If either of you need something special, go see Vinny.
All I need is a stiff drink.
For Christ's sakes, Polly, just lay off for one night, please.
All right. Let's see if I can find something special.
Risky business tonight, Tom. Take whatever you need.
All right. Some ammo. They got
Remember
truck.
when you got made? Shaking down stores, whacking small-time punks. Feels a long time ago, huh?
The job don't change, Vinny. One dead guy is the same as the next.
Enjoy it. All my life, I wanted to be one of the big guys. And that's us now. We're living the dream, Tom. It don't get better. Never forget that.
All right. They could have done this a little bit better, I think.
Back when I sided with Salieri, I lost a lot of friends. They said he wouldn't last a year, but I knew he'd bring it home one day. I don't say much now. You put most of them in a box.
All right, let's go. So for this one, we're not going to skip because obviously dialogue between the main characters.
Come on, let's go.
Can't skip anyways, it's a cutscene.
Would you relax? You're making me nervous playing around with your piece like that.
Sorry. Just got a lot on my mind is all.
That show. I'd have figured there wasn't enough room up there.
Go ahead and laugh, assholes. You guys are done. I don't think I got plans. But you're wrong. I got big plans.
Yeah? Spill it then. What are you working on?
Been thinking about hitting up a savings and loan downtown.
You want to rob a bank?
Sure. I've been casing the place for months. I got it all worked out. I just need a few guys I can count on to watch my back.
Robbing a bank, that's a little out of our league.
We're robbing the fucking feds, ain't we? What's the difference?
Salieri's the goddamn difference, you nitwit. The Don sent us to steal these cigars. Ain't no way he sanctions a bank job.
Well, then we don't tell him.
You want to step out on the Don?
No. Not really. We can cut him in after we make the score. He'll be bent, sure, but he won't stay mad once he gets his share.
I don't know, Polly.
Yeah, I fucking know. You do what you want. I won't say nothing. Yeah, I owe you that much. But Salieri, he finds out you're going behind his back, you'll be planted right next to Morello. You ask me, there ain't no haul worth that.
He's right, Polly. You bring it to the Don or let it go.
Yeah. Just get to daydreaming, you know. Wake up. We're here.
Hey, Gerald, how's it going?
Tom, we take the car. Find a customs truck and meet us near the impound. Me and Polly, we'll go get the rest of the gear.
Right. You got your head together.
Yeah. Sober as a priest.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, quit busting my balls. I'm good.
Huh. Alright, so gotta go find a customs truck. It's not too hard to find. Usually there's one, I think, parked over here. Yeah, see. The cool thing is, I don't think you have to even do anything special, just grab and go. There, it'll be fine. Alright, let's grab the truck and get going, shall we? It's a little bit more challenging in the version of the game. Well, I don't know. I guess I could have picked the lock to make it a little bit more quiet, right, guys? That probably would have been a smart thing to do. I didn't think about it at the time, but in the original version of this mission, you actually have to drive around and like stop a customs truck in order to get one. A little bit more challenging in the original game. Well, most of the missions are a little more challenging in the original game. By the way, all the chapters we do today are linked below in the description section from my Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven playthrough I did a few years ago. So if you want to go back and watch how different each chapter is, from Mafia Definitive Edition's version to Mafia, the City of Lost Heavens, as well as all the assaults and rage that I induced doing those versions of these chapters, feel free and look below in the description section. Each chapter is linked. Some of the chapters are actually put together. It's just the way I did it at the time. So you may see some that are like this chapter and this chapter combined into one video. But feel free and go back and check out my Mafia City of Lost Heaven playthrough. I've linked all the chapters, like all 3 episodes. I've linked all the chapters for each stream. So for the chapters we completed in episode 1, the Mafia City of Lost Heaven chapters are linked in the description section. Same for episodes 2, and of course, episodes 3 are already there. I went ahead and I was proactive and I knocked that out prior to the stream. Because we should be able to complete the game today. I have a good feeling we're going to beat the game. My 3rd playthrough of Mafia City of Lost Heaven, celebrating the 1-year anniversary. Let's say, Kidron. What's up, Kidron? How's it going? Good to see you.
Where's my uniform?
This is all we got, pal. Besides, there's only room for 2 in the cab.
You can ride in the back.
Thanks. Jerks.
Make sure you keep your head down or this whole thing is blown.
Forget about it. I I know when to keep my head down.
Make you say that to all the girls.
Come on.
Whoa, let's get moving.
Huh.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Well, Kedron, it's not a remaster, it's actually a remake. So, there's a difference between the two.
You comfortable back there, Tom?
What the hell do you think? What's the plan when we get to the impound?
I don't know. We look for crates that came from Cameroon or something. The cigar place.
You know how big the impound is?
Relax. It'll be empty this time of night. We'll have the run of the place.
We'll see.
Got your papers?
Crap. Yeah. Pete, you got the papers?
The dash.
What was that?
What was what?
What?
There you go, pal.
All right, go for it. Busy night tonight. Might not find a spot.
Hear that? There's gonna be guys everywhere.
It'll be fine. We just gotta think on our feet.
Thinking on my feet is my worst thing, Sam. You know that.
Alright, we've arrived. Back that thing up.
What kind of time do you guys call this? We need to have gone through these shipments by sunup.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't find our papers. Oh, we found them again.
Just show us what to do, pal. We're no.
We're all new, buddy. It's just that some of us know what time we gotta clock in. Come with me.
Okay, Tom, looks like it's on you. Get into the warehouse and find a cigar crate that's hiding the diamonds.
Okay.
They keep records on everything here, so search their files. They're looking for Cameroon cigars that came in on a boat called the Bohemia. Ship docked on Tuesday, 23rd. Got that?
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Don't get seen. Find us when you're done.
Yeah. No problem. Alright, let's go. This one isn't too difficult. You just gotta be really, really stealthy. You just gotta be mindful of everybody. Just gotta be sneaky, that's all.
Fancy got guys working overtime tonight.
Hey, Sinister, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, along with everybody else. If y'all are enjoying the stream, like would be greatly appreciated.
Where are we gonna get through all these crates? Not even in a week.
So you get paid for a week. Quit complaining.
Alright, so I think that dude is going up there. Alright, so we'll take them out one at a time. What's your favorite game soundtrack? There's a lot of really good game soundtracks, Sinister. I mean, Mafia has a really good game soundtrack. Ghost of Tsushima's is awesome. I mean, what are some game soundtracks and scores that y'all like? The Ace Combat franchise has good soundtracks, like Ace Combat 7's really good. It's one of Riley's favorite scores when it comes to video games. Mafia had a decent... Mafia 2 had a really good soundtrack. Don't punch bricks. You're gonna hurt yourself in the process, Tommy.
Huh. This'll help.
Alright, we just gotta sneak our way around the warehouse. No problemo.
Come on, fellas, let's speed this up. Now, once we're done with the small crates, we'll start cracking open the big ones next door.
Good. Boy, these feds are assholes. Must have been through 100 magazines already.
Oh. That's where I put that episode of Detective Dime magazine. I knew it. But yeah, there's a lot of really good video game soundtracks out there that are amazing.
Down him!
Fuck's sakes. Okay. You found what? You didn't find anything. You just found yourself a nice knuckle sandwich. Oh. Well, I already have a gun. I already have a gun. Of course, I'm not going to use it because that would be a bad idea. Glavin, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 have fantastic soundtracks. I agree.
None of this is any use.
Bully has a really good soundtrack. There's definitely a lot of games with great soundtracks. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright. Tommy Moretti. Okay, let's head downstairs, shall we? Let's got to be cautious here. Unfortunately, you do have to weed out some of these assholes. May have to deal with him. I realize these guys are just trying to make a living, but they're getting in my way. Alright. If they're getting in my way, then they gotta go. One thing I wish they added from like Mafia 3 to Mafia Definitive Edition was whistling, because Lincoln can whistle people and bring them over to him. So I wish they would have added that feature for Tommy, where he had the ability to whistle, like, and then they would just come over here, and then you could get them into a convenient spot, and then you could just take them out. Alright, I just gotta think of how I wish to approach. I mean, I could go past them. Yeah, they were all about music originally, the Hauser brothers. But, you know, they eventually also ended up into video games. So, but they still obviously have a passion for music. Because they did start a record label under Rockstar. And you can tell, obviously, by a lot of the music you see and hear in Rockstar games. And even the music, like in GTA Online. Some of the recent updates have added music from various DJs. Whether you like them or not, you know, still it's music. Oh yeah, yeah, silencer would have been nice too. You know, would have been nice. I think they had silencers back in this time period. Just trying to think of how to do this. Ugh. Don't you hate it whenever you're just hesitant to make a move? Well, it's better to be patient and just wait. You know what? I'm gonna try and sneak by them. Maybe if I just sneak by them, they won't notice me.
Maybe I ought to check their files. We'll work this place out.
All right. I think I can take him out. You done? I didn't even notice. Oh well. At least I took out the one with the gun. That's what matters. Alright. Bottle of cotton in it. Oh yeah, that'd been good. Just knock them out. I like that idea.
Ah, crap. This place is huge.
Okay, boys, check each crate, then we start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
Then lucky you, having all night to search them.
Yay, lucky me. Glavin says after a year of Mafia Definitive Edition being out, you have a preference between it and the original. There's definitely things I like about the original, but there's also things I like about
This'll help.
you know, this version, you know, the remake. I mean, it's definitely, I think, a version more players today would enjoy. Even though I greatly enjoy playing the original Mafia game, and you can once again go back and watch my playthrough. Yeah, there definitely are things that, you know, like control mechanics, because a lot of it was mouse and keyboard, so it was a little bit more challenging. So yeah, there are things I loved about the original Mafia game. There are things I'm glad that they adjusted and changed. Some control improvements were made. Alright, so I think once he goes by... Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak down. Okay, will he spot me? Okay, I don't think he spotted me. I mean, he's suspicious of me, but... Okay. Fuck.
No cigars, no diamonds.
Alright, hide. Alright, so I think the cigars and diamonds are always in the same area. So we'll just sneak around the bar. God damn it. Son of a bitch. This could go smoother.
Nothing in here.
Alright. Alright. Out of my eye. These freaking dock workers are annoying. I'm not gonna waste my time on you. That's a different Tommy. That's Tommy Vercetti. This is Tommy Angelo, Justin.
Keep turning up squat.
For a remake, it's a good remake. I mean, is it everything I envisioned a remake to be? No. But, you know, it's as close to us actually getting a remake of the original game as we could hope for. That's the way I look at it. I think this is the box. It says
Gotta be finding it soon.
Okay, I was wrong. It's not the box. I'm close though. Yeah, you have to like go through the entire fucking warehouse to find them. I think it's these conveniently by the exit. So I think it's these. Just conveniently by the exit. Works out pretty good.
Found them.
Alright, that worked out. Hey band, what's up?
There he is.
Hello, Super Psycho.
You sure we're getting what we came for?
We're aces, boys.
Good. Let's get them loaded and get out of here. That's the last of them.
Let's dangle. I'm not riding in the back again.
You're a better wheelman anyway. Just don't drive us into the bay. Shit. You hear that?
See, that's something I find annoying. I think that you should actually be able to get away without them ever knowing you were there.
Through the gate.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. I think it would be cool if you actually had the ability just to sneak the fuck out. Oh, the fucking truck was already trashed. Great start, right? Fantastic. Like, why couldn't you make it to where you have you have the ability to like cut aside an alarm or some shit? Kind of like Mafia 2. Like the hospital mission, right?
Back to where they're safe.
The hospital mission, you could like cut the silent alarm and you could get the hell out of there.
There's been a break-in at the Federal Customs impound. Suspects are escaping in a customs truck. I want roadblocks everywhere.
It's like the game won't tell you to do it, but it would just be like, it would be kind of like a reward. No, don't fucking go across the street, you morons! Don't you see a big giant truck going down the road? Idiots.
Another checkpoint. Give it a wide berth, Tommy. Look out.
Just trying to cut through some neighborhoods here. Damn it.
Anyone seen the truck? Totally with news, fellas.
Fuck, damn it.
Shit! Another roadblock? Find a way around.
There we go. Hey, Baron, what's up? See, I'm just trying to be strategic and kind of cut here, cut there, cut everywhere.
How many cops they got out here? Gotta take a different route.
Awful lot of trouble over a couple crates. Right? I think we're almost out. Now, fun fact is, we're not.
Are they? Next we'll have our guts for Carters over this. Again.
Feels like we left them behind. Yeah, hopefully.
Where the hell were you back in the compound? We were about to give up.
The place was a maze. It's a miracle I found the crates.
Next time we pull something like this, we need a better plan. More information.
A better plan? He got the ice, didn't he?
Yeah, but next time...
Well, next time what? We run it all through you? The scores like these are your best thing?
Guys, I'm trying to drive here. Let's get back to the warehouse without LHPD on our tail, huh?
Sure.
We got the diamonds, the boss will be happy. That's all that matters right now.
Those rocks had better be as big as the goddamn ridge for all the crates we had to move tonight.
Nope, no music. Let's see, Moises. Hello, Moises. How's it going? I mean, graphically, yeah, it's much better than the original game. Even though the original game, which is nearly 20 years old, you know, still beautiful for what it is. I mean, when it first came out, it was amazing graphically. But I mean, it looks more like Mafia 3 than Mafia 2 because it was built on the same engine with the same graphics as Mafia 3 and the same tools by Hangar 13. The reality is, it has more, I guess you could say, connections like software, hardware. What's the word I'm looking for? Like design. Yeah. Baron, well, I mean, it's your right to change your name. No one's gonna stop you. How come the streets are littered with traffic if it's nighttime? Well, even at nighttime, dude, there's people that are driving around in a city, even in the 1930s. For fuck's sakes. This thing doesn't exactly stop on a dime. That car could have just kept going. The skyboxes look way better than Mafia 3. Yeah, they're definitely way better than Mafia. Mafia 3 skyboxes were terrible. I think one of the big differences between Mafia 3 skyboxes and Mafia Definitive Editions is you'll notice that Mafia Definitive Edition skyboxes usually stay the same. Like if it's a nighttime mission, it looks like nighttime all the time. If it's a daytime mission, it looks like daytime all the time. There's no weather changing, like in say GTA or Red Dead, where the skybox is always like changing depending on the time of day or weather effects rotating in. But Mafia 3s would rotate similar to Red Dead and GTA. But the problem is, all too often the skybox looked awful in Mafia 3. So I think the Hangar 13 wisely decided, since these were chapters set during different times of day, that they would just have a set like skybox for each chapter. If it was a daytime chapter, then the skybox would be the daytime chapter. If it was like a nice night with stars, it would be this one. If it was a rainy night with lightning, it would be that skybox. So it probably makes the skyboxes a little bit better in Mafia 3, Mafia Definitive Edition, than Mafia 3. Yeah, that was definitely one of my criticisms of Mafia 3, were definitely the skyboxes. They did not look that good. But hope.
You okay? Yeah, a couple of these crates are shot to shit though.
How bad is it?
It's the worst of it.
It don't look too good. Don's gonna be pissed if we ruined any of the cigars.
What the hell?
Christ. It's dope.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where are the diamonds?
There ain't any. This is the real score.
No. Don said we would get diamonds.
You can open every box. You're not going to find them.
We put our fucking necks out on the line for this shit.
Looks like it.
You better cool off, Polly. The Don's coming.
Shit. We don't say nothing about this to the Don. Okay, if he wanted us to know, he would have told us.
He should have come clean.
Sure, but for now, we keep our trap shut. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Polly?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Any problems, boys?
One of the crates got a little banged up his own.
All right? Oh, doesn't look too bad.
Might have lost a few cigars, but otherwise the merchandise should be okay, boss.
Besides, ain't diamonds supposed to be the hardest thing around?
Outside of my cock, maybe.
Bravo, boys, bravo. You all got a well-deserved bonus coming your way.
You want us to unload the crates into the warehouse?
No, you can take a powder. These morons are gonna take it from here.
You sure?
What'd I say?
Okay, boss. We'll dangle.
Sam, give me a lift back to the bar.
Sure, boss. Guys coming?
Nah, we'll take the train.
Okay. See you later.
God damn it. I just about had it, Tommy. We got busted with all that smack. We would have died in prison.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
I already told you.
The bank.
Yeah. I don't care what Sam says. I'm getting that score.
How much you figure?
You want in?
We're just talking.
I knew I could count on you, pal.
Super Psycho in the original version, he's not getting, it's not dope. It's actually diamonds. So that's where the trust starts to fall apart between Polly, Tommy, and the Don.
Been there.
It was still cigars, but the Don didn't tell him it was diamonds, if I remember correctly.
Hellers who don't look like they put up a fight. Can't do it alone.
Maybe. I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in. And I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees. Watching some poor skirt burn just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. Just tough luck.
Seems there ain't no other kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom, this is perfect. I wouldn't ask you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see. I'm not signing up for the job until I see what's what. If I get pinched, Sarah's done with me.
Pretty much. So anyone remember the internet hiccup? Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Like last year, I had to break up the final episode of my classic playthrough into 2 parts because of internet nonsense. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
You got a family to look at.
Knock on wood.
I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid, but that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly 40 years old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this, I get enough scratch to finally get out? Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for 6 months, just playing cards and busting balls, and I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up, and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at, trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
So you're looking for the big one, though?
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
You're already hooked, pal.
Maybe.
Yeah, you remember the internet nonsense was annoying. Desert Raid, I can understand why Polly was feeling like that. Yeah, I do like the fact that they add a little bit more information about what it probably was like realistically for a gangster, and it probably over time took its toll on them. And so somebody like, poor Polly, you would, over the years, you're not getting any younger and you have nothing to show for it. And then you have a situation like that with the Dawn basically putting you out of the loop. You're going by Diamond Dog now. Okay. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, we got the bank heist coming up right after this. But before we get that, I'm going to finish my thought real quick. So I think in the original version, once again, you can watch the playthroughs I did of the original version of the game, Mafia City of Lost Heaven. Link below in the description section, the chapters we played through today. And like I mentioned, episodes 1 and 2 of 1 year later playthrough of Mafia Definitive Edition did the same thing. Yeah, I think that it was just cigars. The Don told them it was just cigars. But then they find out that in the cigar boxes, there was also diamonds. And so, while that's not as big of a issue as dope, because the Don and most of the Italian families prided themselves on not peddling in dope, it was a breach of trust. So it was a breach of trust between Polly and Tommy, the fact that the Don didn't even bother to tell them, like, look, you're going after these cigars, but we're also getting diamonds in the process. So I think that's what made Polly and Tommy feel like they were being pushed off to the side. And when that happens, that loyalty starts to erode between loyal soldiers and their Don, right? If Don Salieri would have included them on that, then at least they'd be like, okay, well, at least the Don's, being straightforward and honest with us. But the fact that he didn't tell them in this current version that it wasn't diamonds. It was, you know, some dope. Yeah, that would kind of break the trust, especially since the Don prided himself years earlier about how, look, we're not in it for the dope. We're not going to push it. We're not going to do that. No, Super Psycho. Unfortunately, in this version of events, the Don has become greedy. I mean, they don't do. I wish they would have done a better job showing Don Salieri's transformation. Post Morello. I wish they would have added more there, because you really don't get an idea how much the Don has changed now that he's practically taken over the city. So that's one way I wish they would have fleshed out the remake Mafia Definitive Edition. That way you would have had a better idea that, look, Don Salieri is a lot different than he once was when you first met him back in 32. Anyways, let us continue. Time to do a little withdrawal at the bank. But if y'all enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. We got 2 chapters left, and we're going to be done for today. We may do some free ride at the end. We may do a little free ride, if there's time.
Plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager. Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
Say a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. Before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault. Don't come up. It's the money, or nothing at all.
Alright, here we go. Time for a little withdrawal.
You doing this?
Whoa, what the fuck?
We're doing this.
What was that? A little glitching in the cutscene. Okay.
Everyone down on the floor! Get the fuck down! Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces. Anybody moves, I'll pop them.
Get the manager! I need you all to stay on the ground. I see movement, people start getting shot.
That's right. Nobody move! This is a holdup.
With me, down to the vault.
I'll do whatever you say. No one needs to get hurt.
Yeah, you're coming with me, pal.
Keep moving.
Let's go. Let's go.
You feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid.
That's right.
How many guards at the vault?
1.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
All right. Down you go.
Everything okay?
Manager here's being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sword never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school. You keep your hands where I can see them and tell your guard to do the same.
That's right. No funny business. Yeah, the day's going pretty well. I mean, they got robbed, but hey, they got a nice compliment. What more could a bank teller want, right? not to be game-ended.
Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
All right.
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your...
Sick of boy! Shoot him!
Go down. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Try for a better shot.
Yeah, it'd be cool if there was actually different, like, similar to GTA 5. For fuck's sakes. Should have taken him out sooner. Ugh. It'd be cool if there's like, you know, like a couple different setup, maybe not like a ton, but it would've been cool if there was like a few options you had, right? All right, where's this son of a bitch? He's dead. Right, ammo. Yeah, the ability like to sneak in and sneak out. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, Sal Marcano. Alright. Alright, got my hills. So I got that. Alright, which way are we going? I'm going to say hello to this son of a bitch.
Vault keys on the table. No one else has to die.
Wrong. Alright, see you later, ToykoTent. Yeah, I mean, cool. I mean, they had like a couple, like maybe not as complicated as like the GTA 5 or GTA Online, but you know, like a different, you know, a couple different things you could do to make things go a little bit more, you know, smoothly, right? Like maybe cut the alarm, or maybe like pay off the guard in advance or some shit. And here's another thing: you could have got way more money out of here.
Wake him on it! Damn it.
Oh, glad to have you here, Snake. See, you could have got...
Let's go.
They could have got 2 bags.
Get the money. It's time to go.
That's not good. Hands in the air. Grab the money.
God damn it. He's down. There's one more left. Definitely gonna grab a heal on the way out the door. God damn it! Son of a bitch! Typical of me, right? Typical of me. It always goes so well for me. Can never go smoothly. I had 1 fucking cop left. Typical. God damn it. Alright. He's down. Fucking reload faster. Ugh. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Alright, he's done. Ah, come on. Alright, he's down. Alright. You're not killing me again. Alright. Well, this time I didn't die. Miracle. I shouldn't have died the first time, but it's me we're dealing with. Okay, let's go. That went great, didn't it? I'm gonna do an intermission after this chapter. My uncle needs me for something. He's doing some housework for me. But it'll be a good intermission before we do the final mission. Let's go. So I think they could have got at least 2. They could have grabbed 2 bags. Yeah. Could have grabbed 2 bags.
Go, go, go! Where? Anywhere, just lose the cops!
Get out of my way, cabas.
Another plug down.
So what do y'all think? Y'all think that they could have got 2 bags instead of 1? I know in the end it doesn't really matter, but I think more realistically they could have at least got away with 2 bags. It is a shame there's not an actual like economy in the game for Tommy, like where he earns some money and he's able to actually buy a few things and maybe able to actually escape the cops instead of hitting a stupid pole. That's awesome too. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the hell out of here. Ugh. No, 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 you... Oh, this sucks. Damn it. Fuck you. Get out of my way. This might be my worst escape. Well, it's just that... Alright, try to flee. Fuck's sakes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What the hell was that? No, no, piss off. No, 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 leave me alone.
He's taking it.
It's a good thing this isn't a frack. I'm gonna be chased all day long here. Trying to haul ass out of here. Come on. Polly, could you please stop the police officers? If you don't mind. We're being chased by half the force.
Reloading.
Jeez. It's not going so. What's sad is I think Classic, it went better on Classic, I think I died a few times, but I think I actually escaped a lot easier once we were able to escape. They're like right on me. Frack. I mean, it's intense, you know. Has kind of like an action movie vibe to it, but still. I would prefer escaping, you know. That would be nice. Video game. Stop rubber banding the cops, game. God, this car's getting trashed. Yeah. What I'm gonna tell my uncle is like, oh, sorry, uncle. I couldn't come to you quick enough because I was robbing a bank. I hope you understand. Anyways, what do you need? I'm sure my uncle will be like, okay. God, come on, can we please get away from the cops now, game? Well, that was dumb. Why did I do that? This car is trashed. Are we actually back at the bank? That's dumb. This is going so terrible. Nope. Fuck you. The fucking... This is trashed. This mission is going on longer than it should, to be honest. For fuck's sakes! Damn it! Seriously! Look at this crap. My car is trashed to hell. I'm about to die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ugh. I'm trying to use them sweet strats to get away. I think this is like the worst escape I've had in all 3 playthroughs. I think my classic playthrough went better. It's a miracle this car still... You don't have to. You could just go get some coffee and donuts and forget about it. That's what I would do. It's still after me. might actually lose him here. Don't jinx it. This car is literally... No, come on! Give me a fucking break, game.
Where now? A Palermo Club. Sam's Club.
Hey, it's empty right now. But you don't know, can't hurt him.
Oh. Jeez, this car just got wrecked. Like I said, we're going to take a break after this chapter is done. And then we'll do the final mission. But I hope y'all are enjoying the stream and the salt. Like, jeez. That could have gone a lot smoother. And music. No music! I don't want a copyright claim. I may skip that.
We'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
Ridiculous. But all that, like, look at them. They got shot the hell up. This poor car. Look at it. It was a nice car, too. It didn't deserve this. Yeah. And we barely escaped.
We did it!
Barely.
I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah.
For all time's sake.
Sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
Okay, so that is the end of Moonlighting. One mission left. So we have one mission left. And then that is the end of the story of Mafia Definitive Edition. We may do some free ride. We may. We'll see. But I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. Let's see. They could have got 2 bags. Well, maybe not 3. I mean, that was a pretty big bag, Snake. At the very least, realistically, they could have got 2. 4 bags, they have 4 hands. Well, I mean, imagine how heavy those bags would be, Super Psycho. Plus, bear in mind another thing. Exactly what Snake says. You have to at least, like you're having like a bag up here, right? You want to have a way to defend yourself. So you want to have, a 1911 or a revolver in the other hand while you're making your escape. I'm just saying. But anyways, hype final chapter coming up right after this. If you've been enjoying my 1 year later Mafia Definitive Edition streams, be sure and leave a like. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you all for your patience. About to wrap this up. Final chapter, Mafia Definitive Edition, 1 year later, coming up shortly. And I appreciate everyone that has been here watching all the playthroughs. And hard to believe 1 year has already gone by since the release of Mafia Definitive Edition. So let's do it, shall we? Final episodes. Starting now. Grab my water. Fortunately, I had a water. Alright, so here we go. See, Ticket, what's up, Ticket?
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too. Thanks to you tossing and turning all night.
Oh.
Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
See, OG Crush, what's up, OG Crush? How's it going? Oh yeah, I like the fact they fleshed out her character way more than the original game. Yeah, definitely has a lot more to her character. You really don't get much time with Sarah in Mafia City Lost 7, so I think it was a smart thing for them to flesh it out. Oh, there's Tommy's cigarette card. Even Tommy gets a cigarette card. All right, goodbye, honey.
Still here?
Yeah, you may want to pack. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you trashing the place, Tommy? What are you doing? Tommy's just trashing everything. All right. Oh yeah, those three clowns. Okay.
Keep hanging around, you're gonna end up packing bags with me. Just warning you.
Might be a good idea just to do that anyways, but you know, we better go. Time to go and see Polly. Well, you do get to see his daughter. Well, you do get to see the daughter. By the end of the game, you see the daughter. So yeah, Ticket. Well, this is the final chapter of the game. So after this is over, we may do some free ride, just for a little bit to unwind. But then we will be wrapping up though.
Christ only knows.
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell again.
All right. I think the guy in the apartment happens to be, well, Polly. All right, let's see what Polly's up to. Polly! Hey, Polly, what you doing? Why are you laying on the ground like that?
Jesus.
Polly?
Polly.
It was a stroke. Very painful.
Polly. Oh,
Poor Polly. Nothing. Convenient call is convenient. It's a robocall, don't answer.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Paulie?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in the hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Yeah. Poor Polly. Ripperonis.
Polly. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Gotta bounce.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right. Someone said it.
In the original game, the cops already show up. Well, I think you have a chance to get out before the cops notice. So, do you think Mafia Online? I did a video about that a while back. OG Crush. I think it just simply comes down to like limitations on Hangar 13's behalf. There's probably a lot of limitations when it comes to a online version, like a Mafia Online. I think it's a cool idea and concept, but realistically, I don't know if it'll ever happen. Desert Raid says, I like how they made Tommy check the apartment safe before he... Yeah, I think that was a smart move there. He was looking to make sure there's no one else in the apartment. And he was also trying to find the loot. Museum, I like... is like, okay, well, the museum is a little bit bigger than a property we'd be able to ever buy in Red Dead Online, though, Super Psycho. But, I don't know, I find it interesting that Tommy actually picks the place. I think in the original game, I think Sam picks the city gallery, if I remember correctly. So, and it makes more sense for Sam to pick the location for what's about to happen. But, yeah. Alright, so here we go. Final chapter of Mafia Definitive Edition. 1 year later, the death of Hart.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up. And I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live. Sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you would have lived a lot longer if you would have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Yeah, I think Sam is a bastard. He's a douchebag. Right, he's down.
The books are open for the guy who takes
Right, he's down. Alright. He dead. Okay, I think I cleared.
Go, Sam.
Maybe they should take the bank money and leave Polly. Well, I mean, that's not the way the story plays out, though, Super Psycho. I mean, that's the way the original game plays out, is that basically Sam betrays Polly and Tommy and in order to gain favoritism with the Don, and because of the fact that Polly and Tommy refused to let the Don in on it. But Sam is painted often throughout the, story as, in it for himself, sadly. Not as loyal as, say, Polly and Tommy are. And despite he was right, the fact that, Tommy has saved his life a few times, you think that this one time, Sam would have done the right thing and tried to have saved Tommy, but chooses not to instead. It just shows the mentality that Sam has, In the end, he was only in it for himself. You could also make the argument that he was the most loyal soldier of Don Salieri. So loyal that he's willing to take out his own friends. Hey, Heartless, how's it going? Good to see you, Heartless. Hope you're doing well. But at the end of the day, you could also make the argument that Tommy did this to himself, because he should have done what the Don ordered him to do twice. Maybe if Tommy would have killed Michelle, and maybe if he would have killed Frank, then maybe Don Salieri would have let Tommy off of a warning. But the fact you have these infractions.
This is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that.
So, you could also add everything that the Don found out about. You've been standing a fence all day. Nice. Very nice, Heartless. Well, yeah, Desert Raid. Yeah, I mean, he's the one that asked Tommy to spare her. And in the original game, like, we talked about this the other day. The original game, like, Michelle there was no connection between Sam and Michelle as far as we knew. He just spared her because, it was a woman and she happened to be Sarah's best friend. So in the original game, it was simply Tommy's decision and his decision alone that spared Michelle's life. But it ultimately came back to bite Tommy in the ass. Alright. Trying to get through this. I need a heal. Keep missing. I gotta stop missing. Alright. Okay. Over here. Come on! God damn it! Fuck you. How many times do I have to shoot you? For fuck's sakes! I'm just losing. I don't know why. I'm just losing focus here at the moment.
Get a better shot. Go.
All right, there we go. Some redemption there. I should have died there, to be honest. But in the end, I guess Tommy should have. In that moment, Tommy should have chosen to follow the Don's orders over Sam's orders. And it could have simply been that Sam in the end didn't really give a shit about saving her. He was just, maybe Sam was just manipulating. Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Sam was just manipulating Tommy? And in the end, he didn't really care if he spared her life or took her life. He just wanted to see how Tommy would handle it. Because the truth is, Sam is kind of a sociopath. Or probably is a sociopath. Psychopath. Miguel, what's up, Miguel? How's it going? Come on. Damn it! I usually do this mission better, but it's been a while since I've done this mission. I'm getting destroyed here. For fuck's sakes. Alright, finally killed him. Yeah, I mean, there's a jealousy thing, too, in the mob, right? Just like in any business. Like, you claim to be somebody's friend. And this happens all the time. And when there's an opportunity to stab somebody in the back in order to advance your own career, whether it's in the mob or corporations, which, you know, some may make the argument are way worse. There are definitely people that are willing to stab somebody that they one day may have considered a good friend at work in the back if it meant advancing themselves or saving their own hide. Salieri is like Sam over Tommy over Sam. Well, I think Salieri liked all of his boys. But it's obvious that while Tommy was busy being a family man with Sarah and their daughter, chances are Sam, while Tommy and Sarah were doing their thing, I'm trying to find a med kit. I guess there's not one down here. But Sam was busy focusing on the Don, right? Super Psycho says, I agree, Sam did not care about the girl. He would have married her. Exactly. He didn't give a crap about the girl. I mean, yeah, he was sleeping with her, and he probably liked, you know, having sex with her and paying her for a service. But at the end of the day, I think that Tommy probably didn't really care if she lived or died. He just tried to come across as human, I guess, or try to give the illusion that there was some humanity there in Tommy. Some people just want to expand and enhance their careers. I see what you did there, OG Crush. Okay, so there's a heal right here. Some people, yeah, I read that.
One of the only rules we got. Gonna die, Cammy. Get up around him.
Shit. Shot. Damn it.
I see him.
It's done. Alright, they're done. Took a lot of damage there. Probably reminds me of Mafia 1 version of Joe Barbaro. Yeah, I think that was the kind of the similarity there. Alright. Yeah, you could say there's some similarity between Paulie and Joe. They're two completely different characters, but there's definitely similarities. And well, I think what happens with Paulie is he's just, you know, he's the gangster that wants to get out. And the only way that he thinks he can get out is by doing that score behind the Don's back, and he thinks that he can actually get away with it. And I think that's the problem, is that in the end you probably couldn't get away with it. Come on. Fuck's sakes. Alright, you're dead. Cool. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna grab these Molotovs. Where are the Molotovs at? I'm just wrecking the art gallery. Well, they're helping. But, you know, bear in mind, Mafia did come out before Mafia 2, obviously. You know, he would have had to, like, they should have just... I think the problem is Paulie and Tommy should have gone in after the robbery, or even prior to the robbery, expecting the Don to find out. And then that way they would have made plans accordingly, like to get the fuck out. Like the moment they, you know, like go ahead and low key over, like, because they say they wait a while for things to cool down before they carry out the robbery, right? So while they're waiting, they should quietly be making preparations to get the hell out of Dodge, aka Lost Heaven. And once the robbery's over, they should have wasted no time leaving. That's the way it should be. Ooh, super science! For the record, I'm going to need some more, you know what? Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna run into a bit of a problem here. But fortunately, this time around, like the classic difficulty, I actually have ammo. So yeah, like Paulie and... Reload. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Come on. Just want to take him out. He's done. Let's see, Hateful. What's up, Hateful? Fuck! Yeah, he always does that freaking Molotov. Alright. So, let's wait a moment. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, try doing that without any ammo. Like I did during the classic difficulty. That was nightmare fuel. I nearly gave up a year ago, but somehow I managed to pull it off. I don't know how I pulled it off, but I did. But it had gotten pretty desperate on my end. I still remember that. Because I was so close to the end of it, I feared that I wasn't going to be able to beat it. Fuck's sakes! Ugh, I hate it whenever I fell. It's so satisfying whenever you stop him from throwing. But yeah. Struck you earlier when I got a little rifle Tommy gun. He had reloading open. Yeah. But if they did flee without salary, they got in touch with the families. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's very possible they would have got found out anyways, but they would at least bought themselves some time. No, Sam, I'm not going to save you any time, jerk. See, that's what I was saying. We're sure there's several opportunities you could have just left. You could have just left Sam to die. Like, there's at least two chapters where Sam nearly dies. But nope, you save his life. And how does he repay you for saving his life? That's gratitude for you. It's gotta be sneaky here, or I'll get blasted to bits. Okay. Alright, he's down. Alright, he's in the other room. Okay. I did do a video about my ideas for Mafia 4 OG Crush. If you want to go check it out, it's on the channel somewhere. I was going basically on what little information we, like little potential teases that we got in like Mafia Definitive Edition. Nope, nope.
Say good night, Puck.
Okay. Good night. All right. All right, so they're all dead. Well, all of them for now. We still got a ways to go. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, fuck, for fuck's sakes. Ugh. Oh, great, great. Damn it. Run away. Like the run mechanic. I've always... Fuck. Wait, did they burn their own doing that? I think they... What? Maybe they killed their own? No. Fuck you, dumbass. He literally walked right in front of my 1911. I think 1970s was what I was... Like 1970s, 1980s. Like in... Like Vegas or something. Or Atlantic City. I think those are my two ideas. But... Whether or not we get a Mafia 4 makes it... God. There. Alright. Really could use a med kit. Shame you can't take out Sam right here, but you can. So I think the trick here is to use tonics, Mario. Well, I don't have tonics. I think the trick here is just to fucking run.
Fuck you, Sam.
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same.
Alright. Well, at least we haven't died so far in this final chapter, right? I mean, we have died a few times throughout the playthrough, but...
This is getting serious, boys. Take him out.
It was already serious, Sam. Douchebag. Alright. Ah, Terror Tales. Exciting. I think these would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Running out of guys yet?
Alright. There's gotta be a hill nearby. Yeah, where's the hill at? I think there might be a hill all the way back here. I hate to run all the way back, but... Did I grab the hill already? I may have already grabbed the hill. Alright, cool, Carter 2.0. Sounds good. Seriously need a med kit. I'm down the fumes here, but I think I used them all. I'm gonna run back over here. I don't know if I grabbed this one. You do have to appreciate the work that Hangar 13 put into these locations. Ah, frack, I did use it. Damn it. Yeah. Oh well. I guess we're going in. Samus. Oh no, his accuracy can be like it can be aimbody if you're not too careful. He can hit you. He's wrecked me a few times, especially in the original game. In this mission, he fucking trashed me a few times. All right. So yeah, I don't know. We might be able to find one more med kit. I don't know if we will or not. But this is not a good situation to be in. If only there was like one more med kit like right here. But there's not, so hooray. We're just gonna have to be smart how we deal with the henchmen. Just try not to. Right. Well, where are his henchmen? Did they leave? Sam, where's your henchmen at? I mean, the truth is, they're not really Sam's henchmen. They're like.
Salieri was ripping us off.
Ripping you off, baby. Me? I play these things smart.
Actually, let me do this. Come on. Might as well do that. Fuck's sakes. Alright, I have one Molotov left, so I'm gonna try to use it. Fuck's sakes. Mods, could you do a better job, please? Like, be mindful of, you know, some comments. Thank you. Alright. Damn it. Fuck this guy. Shit. Can't hit him right there. Fuck's sakes. Ah. Damn it, Sam. So the problem is, okay. Got him. Alright. At least I hit him. Alright. That was a terrible shot. Damn it. He's down. It's my favorite entry in the Mafia series. Well, I mean, this one was my very first entry when I played the original game. I'm down at 14 rounds. Come on. Shit. Poke your head, asshole. Come on. Damn it. Let's just move forward. Fuck it. I have to be extra cautious because I don't have much health left.
Right here.
See, this bullshit, like right here, I can't hit him right there. Like, seriously. There, fuck you. Just burn. At least I had one Molotov left. So that was nice. I would like a hill, but I don't think I can get one. Got him. Alright.
Lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put them down, boys.
Like, why would you do that? Why, like, seriously?
Hey, over here! Now! Got me, pal.
He was glitching behind that thing. That was funny. I think those are the last two guys. No, I stand correct. I think these are the last couple. Fuck's sakes! I hate it when that happens. It's a terrible timing. Ah, for fuck's sakes, he's gonna throw another one. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He was just standing there. First, I didn't realize it was him. I thought it was... I don't know why he was just standing so still. I was like, what the fuck? Filled him full of lead. Alright. I think that's the end of them, but Sam can still kill you though, that's the problem. I got shit for health. Which absolutely sucks. But yeah, Sam can still kill you right here. Even though he's basically done. Just gotta be careful. I mean, somehow we made it to the rest of this gallery with just a small amount of health. Of course, I am playing on medium, so you have to keep that in mind.
Tired of this life, Tom. I know it. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. I'm the guy who gets to give it to you.
Yeah, but good news is he's all that's left. The rest of Saliray's men are gone. Alright. Let's go over here real quick.
This isn't a life you can just finish with. You're in till it ends.
So now he's just desperate.
I'm glad you bought yourself some more time. I really am. This ain't a fight you're gonna win.
He's just shooting like crazy right now.
Get here before this guy turns tail.
I think I actually died right there, but I took him out before he killed me.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
That was funny.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, You, Polly.
Boom. He dead. Desiree, I agree. Yeah, I mean, Frank's wife and daughter should have been spared. It depends on the family. I think, like, there's usually was like a code of honor where, like, the family would usually be spared and they would even be taken care of, like, for their silence. That would actually be taken care of by the family. But
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few badges I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel. His greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done,
Poor Ralphie.
both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people I thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness. But it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
The end. So, that's the end of Mafia Definitive Edition. Third playthrough I did. Fourth if you count the original Mafia City of Lost Heaven. All of it can be found in the Mafia playlist. Diamond Dog says, pretty sure Frank... No, Frank's dead. Even in the original game, it's mentioned that they find out about Frank. So, yep, unfortunately, Frank and his family get game ended in Europe. Super Psycho says it started and win the genetic lottery. Wow. But, yeah. The final lines that Tommy say are a little different. One thing I do like is the fact they go back in the original ending and they add Vito and Joe at the end, because in the if you go and watch the way the chapter plays out through my playthrough. By the way, the chapters that we did today, link below in the description section, just like I did in episodes 1 and 2, FYI. You'll notice that it's just two random mafioso guys that end up appearing and taking out Tommy Angelo at the end of Mafia City of Lost Heaven. But since in Mafia 2 it gets retconned where it turns out to be Tom, Vito, and Joe that do it, it was wise of Hangar 13 to retcon that whenever they remade Mafia Definitive Edition. That's something a lot of us were obviously asking for, so that totally made sense that they would do that. So I'm glad they did that. Plus they brought back the voice actor for Vito to, you know, do those lines, even though it's just like a quick couple of lines right there. But it definitely does a good job of tying in Mafia 2 better than Mafia City of Lost Heaven and Mafia 2, because like I said, in the original ending, it's just two random mafioso guys that show up to end Tommy Angelo. And there was debate about like who the fifth boy was. Like, I can't count. So you had at the end, you had Sarah, you had Sarah's daughter, you had Sarah's husband, then you had this other boy, right? This younger boy show up. Now, there's debate about who the boy is, right? I think the boy is Sarah and Tommy's younger son. My theory is, like, whenever Tommy went in, like, Sarah was already pregnant with their second child. And that's my theory. That's what I kind of based my idea around Mafia 4 about, how, like, Tommy Angelo Jr. would be kind of like this avenging angel out to avenge his father. Because he ends up being, like, in my vision, if y'all want to watch it, my vision was he ends up being kind of like a federal agent or something who's hell-bent to take out organized crime. Okay, LG Crush, why did Vito and Joe kill Tommy Angelo? Well, for that, you have to go and watch my Mafia 2. Or Mafia 2. I think I played through Mafia 2 a few times as well, right? 360 around the time my dad died 5 years ago, which sucks. And then I played through it again on Xbox One, and then I played through Mafia 2 Definitive Edition last year, leading up to the release of Mafia Definitive Edition. So there's a reason why Vito and Joe end up killing Tommy Angelo, which is explained near the end of Mafia 2. Long story short, from anyone that's in the family's point of view, Tommy's a rat, right? So Tommy's a rat, and eventually it's found out that Tommy has been living in Empire Bay, and up until that point he had been protected by the feds under witness protection, and the mob found out about Tommy, and so one of the jobs that Vito and Joe take near the end of the game, because they need to make some money for reasons, one of the jobs that they take is to take out Tommy Angelo. Now, they have nothing against Tommy Angelo. They don't know Tommy Angelo from Adam. It's just, as far as they know, some former rat from Empire Bay who ratted out his Don. So to them, it was just business. It was a job, and they were paid to do it. Without going into any further spoilers when it comes to Mafia 2. But I believe that is the end of the playthrough for the Definitive Edition Mafia 1 year later. Once I get a skip option. Skip should be coming up soon. But I guess one thing I will say before we wrap up is good job to all the teams behind Mafia Definitive Edition. They did a great job. So props to all the hardworking men and women at Hangar 13 for bringing back Mafia a year ago. So well done. So I'm happy about that because this is something I've been wanting for years, is a remake to Mafia City of Lost Heaven, and we got one a year ago. So, and I feel like it definitely ties into the Mafia trilogy rather nicely. And for anybody new to the Mafia games, I would highly recommend you buy the trilogy because it's the better deal. And I think it was on sale on Steam. So, yeah, it's definitely the better deal to go with, in my opinion. You get all three games, Mafia Definitive Edition, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, and Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, along with all the extra content for Mafia 2 and 3. And you also get, I think, because if you get the package deal, the trilogy, you also get the Drifter from Mafia 3 and the Frigate from Mafia 2 and some clothing items for Free Ride and Mafia Definitive Edition. Kind of, I guess, history canon breaking, but video games. Will there be a Mafia 3 playthrough for the 5th anniversary? Well, the 5th anniversary of Mafia 3 is coming up. I did promise to eventually do a Mafia 3 Definitive Edition playthrough because I never got around to it. However, big, fat, juicy however, we do have Far Cry 6 coming out. So Far Cry 6 is coming out soon. I think it actually is coming out on the same day as the 5th anniversary of Mafia 3. So the problem there is I'd already promised Kane that we were going to do a co-op series where we were going to play Far Cry 6 start to finish, taking turns. Like there'd be an episode on my channel, and then the next episode would be on Kane's channel, and then back on my channel, from start to finish, and it would all be in the same Far Cry playlist. So it's a kind of a scheduling conflict. Now, I don't know exactly if Kane wants to stream every single day. Are there certain days Kane wants to stream Far Cry 6 on? I guess it depends on Kane's schedule. It's something he and I are going to have to talk about. I envision him like not doing it every single day back to back to back. So it may take a few weeks for us to get through Far Cry 6, which is fine. But the way we're going to do it is we're going to team up and co-op it from start to finish. And like I mentioned, it's going to be like one episode will be on my channel, and then the other episode will stream on Kane's channel. Then we'll just go back and forth. So that's the Planderland there. How that ties into Mafia 3, where I can squeeze Mafia 3 in, I'll try. No promises, Desert Raid. I'll ask in the community tab poll in the near future if anyone is interested in me streaming through Mafia 3 Definitive Edition for the 5th year anniversary. And if people vote in favor of it, then I'll do it. If people don't, then I'm going to allow democracy to decide one way or the other, just like I mostly do on the channel. That's democracy for you. But I have been wanting to play through the Definitive Edition of Mafia 3. I actually made a thumbnail of the Mafia 3 Definitive Edition review that I was going to do over a year ago. But like I said, it just never. I never had the time to actually play through Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. Just never worked out for me because there was always something else coming up, like playing GTA or playing Red Dead or playing a completely different game. So I've never been able to like schedule the time to go back to Mafia 3, specifically Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, because I wanted to see how much better or worse the remaster of Mafia 3 Definitive Edition is from the original game. So, because bear in mind, even though like Mafia Definitive Edition is a remake, Mafia 2 and Mafia 3 Definitive Editions are not remakes, they are remasters. And if you watch my Mafia 2 remaster, like my Mafia 2 Definitive Edition remaster, you'll notice that I overall wasn't really impressed with the remaster of Mafia 2. I mean, it's okay if you never played the original Mafia 2 and you don't have a way of playing the original Mafia 2, which still holds up. But for the most part, the Definitive Edition of Mafia 2 was problematic. I don't know if that's the same case for Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, or is Mafia 3 Definitive Edition simply they just slap the story DLCs and any additional content into one package? And I think that's the case with Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. I don't think Mafia 3 Definitive Edition is actually a quote-unquote remaster. I could be wrong about that. Maybe they did clean up some things. But either way, I've been wanting to eventually go back to Mafia 3 and play the Definitive Edition version. Because I did play through Mafia 3 when it came out. Obviously, I was promoting that a year prior, like 2015, fall 2015 at Gamescom, when they first announced it in a trailer. Ever since then, I've been promoting Mafia 3 from 2015 to 2016. And a lot of people found my channel because of my Mafia 3 content. A lot of you as well. And so I do love the Mafia franchise. I do consider it to be part of the trilogy of the channel. I do play plenty of other games on the channel because I am a gamer. But at the core, there's GTA, there's Red Dead, and then there's Mafia. Those are like the core three franchises. But I do play other games as well. Like we played Diablo 2 Resurrected last week. Some of you have been wanting me to continue Diablo 2. I don't know if we are going to. I also played through Far Cry 5 when it came out. And I played through so many other games on the channel. There's tons of playlists from all the other games I've played over the past 7 years. But a lot of the content on the channel is GTA, Red Dead, and Mafia. And I know some people constantly ask me like about Mafia 4. Is Mafia 4 ever going to come out? Do you have any future video plans for Mafia 4? I already did a video for my ideas regarding Mafia 4, so it's already there. Just like my playthrough of Mafia City of Lost Heaven, as well as all my playthroughs of Mafia Definitive Edition, including this episode, can be found in the Mafia playlist. And like I said, if you want to go back and check out what the original game was like, the chapters, as well as all the salt, then you can either A, go to the playlist, scroll down the playlist to where it starts, or if you're just wanting specific chapters, what I did for all my Mafia Definitive Edition playthroughs, all three of them, the medium one, the first one, the classic one, as well as this one, is in the description section, you'll notice the chapters from Mafia City of Lost Heaven linked. The chapters that we played through today, I already have linked for this episode. So you can go and watch the original version of Death of Art, the original version of Moonlighting and Relaxation, Election Campaign, for example. Snake says Diablo 2 is available with Diablo 3. That's true, it is, Snake, but I already have Diablo 3, so I bought Diablo 2 Resurrected by itself. And I was really, really excited about Diablo 2 Resurrected because I love Diablo 2. I absolutely love Diablo 2. In fact, I joke about how the reason why I loot all the time in Red Dead is because of playing the Diablo 2 so much. And I've looted in a lot of other games like Skyrim, etc. But all the Activision Blizzard controversy that happened over the summer left a sour taste in a lot of our mouths, because I was going to stream Diablo 2 Resurrected from start to finish as well. And who knows, if there would have been enough interest in viewers and subscribers watching those streams, you never know. I would have maybe kept playing Diablo 2 on the channel. But for the record, I will play Diablo 2 most likely off stream, because I realize that the majority of my viewers and subscribers probably aren't necessarily Diablo fans, which is completely understandable. Everyone has different tastes and interests. That's just the way it goes. I realize most of you came to the channel for my rants, for Mafia, for GTA, for Red Dead. So we'll go to a free ride for a quick minute. But overall, your thoughts, your views, and opinions regarding Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later. And which one is your favorite franchise of all 3 Mafia games so far? Mafia Definitive Edition, Mafia City of Lost Heaven, Mafia 2, or Mafia 3? Feel free to let me know in the live chat. Or if you're watching this one as a video, you can also let me know that below in the comment section. And for the record, there was a free ride in the original game. There was free ride, and then there was also free ride extreme for Mafia City of Lost Heaven. All right, so we're going to check out some of the wardrobes that we unlocked while playing through the main story of Mafia Definitive Edition. It's unfortunate they didn't simply just implement this into the main game, similar to the way it is in Red Dead or GTA, or even Mafia 3, where you could just simply just go to a location on the map, to a mission giver. That's the way it should have been. But they wanted to stay true to the original game, and the original game was like this. It was, you know, linear, chapter. But if you want to just go into free ride and do your own thing in free ride, there's a few things you can do in free ride. Not a lot of things. I kind of wish there was more stuff. There's clothing items you can find scattered throughout the map. There's collectibles like those Fox collectibles, magazine collectibles, cigarette card collectibles. And Sinister. Yeah, Sinister, there's definitely a lot of salt in my very first Mafia City of Lost Heaven playthrough. A lot of salt. I mean, there's salt in usually all my playthroughs, let's be honest, but there was a ton of salt in that one. Okay, so let's look through the different clothing items we managed to unlock. And there's definitely more clothing items you can find scattered throughout, like I said, in various locations. There's videos out there that'll tell you where to go. So we have the cabbie outfit with the flat cap. We got the criminal outfit, criminal with the fedora. I like this one. Looks nice. See, Lucas says Mafia 3 best map, music, cars, weapons. Repetition was yeah, there's a lot of repetition in Mafia 3. And the issues the game had at launch pissed me off so much so that, you know, you all know me. If something pisses me off, something upsets me, something grinds my gears, I will rant about it during a live stream or in a video. And up until that point, until the launch of Mafia 3, things were relatively good between me and Hangar 13. But launch day did not go so well for Mafia 3. And as a gamer, I didn't like the issues at launch that happened in Mafia 3. And throughout my playthrough of Mafia 3, there was freezes and crashes galore. Most of you were there. And I think that Hangar 13 was not happy with some of the things I was saying in my videos, which is understandable because they worked hard on Mafia 3. But at the same time, I feel like Take-Two is to blame because Take-Two is the parent company. Well, 2K, them Take-Two. I really feel like that Mafia 3, and I mentioned this in the past, could have benefited from a few more months of polish, like a spring 2017 release. I said that years ago, and I stand by that opinion. So here's all the different clothing items that you have, like Public Enemy, Casual, Refined, Racing. A sailor, you can be a sailor. A prison outfit. This is old man Tommy Angelo, retired right before he gets officially retired by Vito and Joe. The Dawn outfit, and Black Cat's outfit. The Skelett, yeah, you can also wear Skeletta's outfit, and you can wear Lincoln Clay's outfit as well. It's one of the items you get with I think the purchase of the Mafia trilogy, which is all 3 games. All right, so which outfit do we want to ride around in? I think we'll go with let's go with that. This is a nice outfit. Snake says, so far I have not finished any Mafia game, but this made me consider doing one. Well, I hope you consider it, Snake. Plus, as I mentioned the other day, I know you like playing Ghost of Tsushima in black and white. You actually have the ability to play noir mode. In fact, for the final few minutes of the stream, we're only going to play for like a minute or two. We'll play for like 10 minutes and just have a little back and forth before we wrap up while we're in free ride. So you have the ability to actually play Mafia in black and white, in noir mode, if you want. So, yeah, this is noir mode. So, That's what it looks like. It looks cool, but I still, just like with Ghost of Tsushima, it looks cool, the black and white version, but at the same time, I kind of prefer color when it comes to these games. I think we'll hop out, and we're going to break canon, and we're going to go out in the frigates from Mafia 2, and the drifters obviously from Mafia 3. And I'm going to turn the music off. Alright, so there we go. My favorite car in Mafia Definitive Edition is the Crusader. Mafia 2 is the Kingfisher. Mafia 3 the Armored Majesty. Nice choices. Desert Ray, I would buy Mafia 3. Well, yeah, Mafia 3 did have good... I mean, all three games have really good music for their times. But at the same time, there are definitely things that people didn't like about Mafia 3. But I've grown to appreciate Mafia 3. Because, I mean, I'd covered it from the very beginning. Brian, what's up, Brian? How you doing today? We had just completed Mafia Definitive Edition. Now we're hanging out for a few more minutes before we wrap up the stream. Driving around in the Drifter, in free ride, in noir mode of all things. Why not? Okay, so one place I did want to go. I think I want to go to Central Island. Oh yeah, I think I want to go here. I think isn't this where Lucas? I think that's Lucas's place. I think. Or no. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, yeah, I wanted to go here because Sedan was telling me about this the other day. Did I get Tommy's Cabin Mafia 2? I think I have it, Desert Raid. I know it took a quick minute to get it in Mafia 2 for... I think they were waiting before Mafia Definitive Edition officially came out. But I think eventually I did get Tommy's Cab for Mafia 2. And Mafia 3, both Definitive Editions. So we're just racing around in noir mode just for funs. But between you and me, I think I prefer playing the game in color. But I do appreciate that Hangar 13 did this, that they added a noir mode. It's optional. You can also take the radars off as well. There's definitely a lot of customization tweak options you could do. You can take the radars off. You could make the police a pain in the ass if you want. Because in the original game, like, the police would, like in Mafia City of Lost Heaven and Mafia 2, if the police catch you speeding or causing a traffic issue, they'll pull you over. And they'll write you a ticket. Or they'll try to arrest you. Or they'll try to kill you, depending on how badly you escalate the situation. And that's one thing I also appreciate about Mafia Definitive Edition. By the way, I did do a Mafia Definitive Edition review over a year ago. For anyone interested, feel free to check out that review. It's somewhere on the channel. I think it's in the Mafia playlist. There's a lot of... I need to rearrange the Mafia playlist. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up Mafia City of Lost Heaven, like right underneath my first Mafia Definitive Edition playlist. So I have this playlist 1 year later, then underneath that, Classic. And then underneath Classic, the first playthrough. And then underneath the first Definitive Edition playthrough, I'll have City of Lost Heaven. Maybe in between the first playthrough and City of Lost Heaven, I'll put the Mafia Definitive Edition review. And then at the bottom of City of Lost Heaven's playthrough, I'll put the Mafia City of Lost Heaven review. Hopefully that makes sense. But Sedan told me that the Lucas missions are over here. You didn't know you still played as Tommy after you died? Well, Riley, yeah, you do, because this is just free ride. This is just something you do on the side. So, yeah. This has nothing to do with the main game. Makes sense to play on noir mode. Yeah, noir mode is alright. I like it. I could see Snake, if he ever does a Mafia Definitive Edition playthrough, I could see him playing this in noir mode, just like in Ghost of Tsushima. So your Desert Raid says, my friend had a similar issue. She didn't get the cab either. It turned out she had to... Yeah, you had to wait for Mafia Definitive Edition to officially come out before you had access to the Tommy's Cabin, Mafia 2 and 3 Definitive Editions. Alright, here we go.
Tommy, just the guy.
So I never got to do this in the first two playthroughs because I didn't realize that this is how you did these missions.
You doing okay, Lucas?
Oh, I'm good. Business is booming. And I found a way to pay you back for that score at the track. You like fast cars, right?
Who doesn't?
I got guys all over town. They tell me what they seen driving where and where they might be headed. All the latest models, all the best cars. So, whatever I hear, I thought I'd give to you.
What's the catch?
And no catch, you just gotta find them. All the details are on the wall.
Okay, so I'm glad that they actually added this because this was something you could actually do in the main game, in the original game. But the first 2 playthroughs, I didn't know how to do this in the sedan the other day because I don't know everything. I know, contrary to popular belief, I do not know everything. I'm going to go back to color mode. I just wanted to show you what that looked like real quick. I like it as an option. Personally, I prefer it in color. That's just me, though. You know, I think I've mentioned this once or twice. I know this is going to come across as ridiculous. But there was a time when I was younger, because when I grew up, you know, reruns on TV, there was a lot of black and white TV shows and movies that reran, like Andy Griffith, Gomer Pyle, Beverly Hillbillies, Addams Family, Munsters, the original Addams Family and Munsters, and some other shows like Leave It to Beaver, and those shows were all in black and white. And so I believed at my young age that the world once existed in black and white. And I know there's a movie that did something similar like that, but I had that idea long before the the movie came out. All right, so we have a few options here. So if you want to know how to do the Lucas missions after you finish the race, then you go to free ride, and then you come to Lucas, and then that's how you're able to do these I guess you could say these GTA style missions for him. Get the Trottenberg if you can. Okay. So we have some options, a few cars. Problem is, I guess once you select one, it sends you after that car. So we'll go after like one. It's something else. I mean, there's a few things you can do in free ride, and this happens to be one of the things you can do, which I think is pretty cool. So I collected that postcard. There's also one more item over here. Where is it? All right, but anyways, let's just grab one. We'll just give me one. All right. All right. Oh, these are all postcards you can grab. Okay, just grab all the postcards. Okay. All right, so grab the postcards. And is that all I have to do? The postcards are like how you go after the vehicles, I guess. All right, my granny loved I Love Lucy, Brian. Like, she used to love I Love Lucy. She would watch that all the time. So, obviously, whenever I visit my grandparents, my granny would be watching I Love Lucy and, like, Bewitched and some of the other ones, like I Dream of Jeannie. And so, when she was watching them, I'd be watching them. Yeah, it's sad, Hateful. All those shows I just talked about, most of those, I guess there's maybe some child actors that might be old now, still alive, but most of them are gone now. But I guess in a way they're immortalized through those shows. So part of them will always be around as long as those shows exist. All right, so we're going to go after, I guess, one of the cars. I think the postcards are the cards. The cars, I believe. I know, we're breaking history. We're breaking canon with the Drifter in the 1930s. It does not make sense. Okay, so how do we do this? Do we go with the postcards? Is that what we do? Okay. All right, so that's one of the cars you go after. I guess that's another car. So I guess these are the different cars you can get. I don't see a car on this one. All right. Maybe the postcards have nothing to do with this. I don't know. But I think in Beach Hill, I think there's a car up in Beach Hill. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Hey, Sir Barry, how's it going? We're going to be wrapping up in a minute. I'm just going to go over here real quick. I guess it was the postcards you had to grab. Maybe I did it wrong. Yeah, Lucas. Yeah, the locations for the cars can be found on YouTube. Just like the locations for all the collectibles in Free Ride and the clothing items in Free Ride. I really feel like that Free Ride should have been implemented into the main game, though. But, yeah. But anyways, so that's Free Ride for you. I mean, What they could have done is simply just have it to where before you initiate the final mission, they just, like several other games do, they just put you like right before the ending of the main game, the main mission, and then that's where free ride is it just exists like right there. So you can always do free ride prior to the main mission. Like once you beat it, you just go back into free ride and you just do everything else. And another reason why I wish they would have implemented free ride into the main game is so you could like use the outfits, because the truth is, like, I think in the new game, is there a new game plus version of this? I don't know if there is, but I think you can actually access the wardrobe in like the second play, if you actually do like a second playthrough, like all the clothing items you collected in free ride and throughout the first playthrough. So if you want to run around dressed up as a freaking sailor or a policeman or one of the other various outfits, you can. Favorite car in Mafia 3, I hate to say it, but the Drifter's, I mean, I don't hate to say it, but the Drifter, I love the Drifter. There's a few cars that came out like as DLC, like early on, like the one that was based off the Mustang. That one was really cool. I love that one. There's a few really nice cars that were in Mafia 3. There's nice cars in all three Mafia games. Yeah, you can replay missions and use different clothes, so you can actually do that. But like I say, I mean, it's definitely better than not having a remake. So that's the issue, is that, you know, there's always a possibility of them never making a remake to Mafia City Lost Heaven. But Hangar 13 did. They took the time and they spent, you know, money on it. They put a team together and they made Mafia Definitive Edition happen. So props to everybody that was hard at work on the project for Mafia Definitive Edition, who believed in this game, who wanted to make a remake of it. You know, it's something, like I mentioned, I'd asked for years prior. I've been wanting a remake of Mafia City of Lost Heaven for other people to enjoy that came in to the Mafia franchise with Mafia 2 or Mafia 3. And, you know, thanks to Hangar 13, now you can play Mafia Definitive Edition. And like I say, it's the best we could have hoped for as a remake. There are things about the original game I wish they would have also implemented in Mafia Definitive Edition, but that's just the way it goes. I feel like they did a good enough job. I feel like I would give them like an A+ rating. Not a perfect score, mind you, but for a remake, I thought they did a great job. And they, for the most part, they stayed pretty true to the original game. I wish that we could actually ride around on the trolleys and the L trains, but that's small potatoes. Most people really probably wouldn't care about that anyways. They'd rather just drive around in cars. So there's a very real possibility that they considered it, but they decided, you know what, the majority of players will never even bother getting in the L trains or the trolleys anyway, so why even have that as an option? Just, at the very least, the trolleys and the L trains moving around the city, at least give the city life. Oh, lady, you shouldn't have ran over. You saw the drifter and you could not see what was not meant to be seen. It would have been too much for her. It would have fried her mind. The questions, like, that doesn't look like any car I've ever seen. Is that alien technology? See, I wish Hangar 13 would let us store any car in Mafia 3. Yeah, that was definitely a criticism I had of Mafia 3, is the fact that we had a set number of cars at Lincoln Clay's disposal. I wish it was more like Mafia 2, where Lincoln could take any car off the street and customize it and upgrade it and use it. But that's definitely something I would have preferred as an option for Lincoln and Mafia 3. Your favorite, the Honorable Card 3 was the Laster Corvette. Yeah, that's a nice one too. So I guess we'll stop by the lighthouse. That's where the series began. It began like heading towards over the ocean, towards the lighthouse, into the city of Lost Heaven. So I guess that's where we're going to wrap it up, is right at the lighthouse itself. Because that's where the opening cutscene is, right? Alright, so let's head over here real quick. We're not getting an update. We're getting an event week, Sir Barry. It's completely... Everyone else calls it an update, so whatever. But I don't really have much faith in the update. I mean, the event week. See, now I'm even saying it because everyone else says it. But I will go over the event week for Red Dead Online tomorrow, just like I do on every Tuesday. All right, so there's one more collectible we can grab, I think. Ooh, another episode of Super Science. And, of course, the Easter egg. The Titanic Easter egg, which you could actually use a code to spawn into Mafia City of Lost Heaven and free ride. And, of course, it does appear in the harbor of Mafia 2, for anyone curious. I don't know if it actually is the Titanic, or is it just, it happens to be a fictional sister ship of the Titanic, because even by, what, the 1930s, the Titanic sank, 20 years ago? Like, if you get, like, it was, 1912? Was it 1912? So it was, 20 years prior to the events of Mafia City of Lost Heaven and this game. Yeah, that's when the Titanic sank. You could make the argument that it's just simply a sister ship of the Titanic. There were a few. I think the Titanic had two sister ships, the Olympic and the Lusitania, I think. Oh, and here's another collectible. These were some winners of the contest that they did. I think he was one of the winners. But yeah, I don't really have high expectations for Red Dead Online's event week tomorrow. It is going to be the final week for players to max out Quick Draw Club number 3. Could be a ghost ship or sister ship. It may have been the Queen Elizabeth. I don't know if it is the Queen. Wasn't the Queen Elizabeth like a 3-stack? Like the Lusitania, Olympic, and Titanic. I could be wrong about that, but I think those were the 3 ships. And they all met grim fates, if I recall. Lusitania went down in World War I. I wonder who's actually going to buy the milked edition of GTA 5. Yeah, Desert Raid. I would like for nobody to buy it. That would be nice if we actually stood up and said, no, you know what, Rockstar? We've bought GTA 5 enough from you, and we don't want to buy the game again. We shouldn't have to buy the game again. But a completely different game. Then I'm getting a little off topic here. But I do appreciate everybody that was part of the stream from start to finish. 1-year anniversary of Mafia Definitive Edition. Yeah, Lucas, everyone has their reasons for buying the milked edition. Personally, I would like not to buy it. But yeah, it's time for me to go as well, Sir Barry. But I do appreciate you being here. And if there ever is any information about Mafia 4, I promise, if I'm still around, if I'm still making content, I will do videos about Mafia 4. Big, fat, juicy if. Okay? But as far as I know, at the moment, well, I know nothing. And I'm not even joking. Not being like one of these mafioso guys. I know nothing, see? I literally know nothing. I have no inside baseball of Hangar 13. And I unintentionally burned that bridge, I guess, back 5 years ago. Shortly after the launch of Mafia 3, whenever it had those day one issues that I obviously complained about. But that's me. I have a big mouth. I do filter myself sometimes, but I also have an opinion about things. I'm not afraid to voice my opinion. But I think it's pretty obvious I'm a huge Mafia fan, just like I am of GTA and Red Dead, and, video games in general. But that's going to be it for the Mafia streams for the time being. Maybe Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. I know the 5-year anniversary is coming up in a week or so from now, very soon. But Far Cry 6 is also coming out, so we'll see. I will put it to a vote sometime this week in the community tab. And if y'all vote for Mafia 3, I'll try to make it work. I'm not saying we're going to stream it back to back like we did with Mafia Definitive Edition we did over this weekend. We probably won't do it that way, but maybe I'll do like a weekly Mafia 3 streams. Maybe we'll do that for Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of that coming out. Well, 5 years. 5-year anniversary. 1 year for Mafia Definitive Edition and 5 for Mafia 3. Get it right, GB. Snake, I did do a Hitman 3 stream a few months ago for a fundraiser. So, yeah, I did do that. You can go, it's somewhere on the channel, Snake, if you want to go watch it. I thought you were there at the time, but I guess you weren't. All right, before we go, let me say goodbye to everybody that was in chat today. I do appreciate everyone here. If you enjoyed the streams, be sure and leave a like. Lucas, Snake, Desert Raid, Hateful, along with, let's see, who else was here today? Brian was here, Riley was here, and see, Sinister RC was here, Super Psycho was here, Diamond Dog was here, Carter 2.0 was here, OG Crush was here, Mario was here, see, Miguel was here, Heartless Toaster was here, who else stopped by today? Ticket was here, ToykoTent was here. Congratulations again, ToykoTent, on your promotion. Yourgetting Band was here. Who else stopped by today? Moises was here. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. Glavin was here. Justin was here. Thanks for being here, guys. See, Kiadrin was here. Gerald was here. Ruben was here. Dark MatterWolf was here. Baseline was here. Yuji Outlaw was here. And let's see who else stopped by today. I think I mentioned Sir Barry. Hikari was also here. Red was here. And is there anyone else I'm missing? If I missed somebody, I do apologize. I think that was everybody that stopped by. Oh, and Max Ammo was also here. And Max Ammo is late. But better late than never, Max Ammo. You showed up at the very end of the stream. You can always go back and rewatch it if you want. I mean, that's why I stream on YouTube, so that they become videos later on for you all to go back and watch. From my Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later streams, episode 1, 2, and 3, to the classics, all the way back to Mafia City of Lost Heaven. All that can be found in the Mafia playlist. And once again, if you want to check out the Mafia City of Lost Heaven chapters and compare them side by side throughout all 3 Mafia Definitive Edition streams I've done over the past year, I did link those chapters in the description sections of all my Mafia Definitive Edition streams, from the first playthrough to the classic playthrough, and of course through the 1, 2, and 3 episodes of Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later, which we are officially wrapping up right now. So I appreciate you all watching. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And once again, if you enjoyed the Mafia Definitive Edition 1 year later streams, be sure and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I do stream and cover Red Dead Online, GT Online, Mafia, and more games, and commentaries coming soon. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy the content and the streams. And to be notified about future streams and content, ding the bell. It does work every now and then. You can check out some of my friends' channels, like Riley's channel, UG Outlaw's channel, Belfast channel, Kane's channel, Red's channel, the Vlogs channel, where we post a monthly vlog. We'll have a vlog coming out, I guess, it's the end of September coming up. September's about the end of Green Day. Time to wake up. Anyways, we'll have a vlog out, I guess, Thursday? Was it Wednesday or Thursday's the last day of the month? And we will have a poker stream on Wednesday. So Xbox Red Dead Online poker stream happening Wednesday. But yeah, check out the channel section. And thank you so much to all of our awesome Super Chat heroes for September 2021 with their fedoras in honor of the 1 year anniversary of Mafia Definitive Edition. And of course, thank you so much to all of my junior members, and elite members. Always linked below in the description section of the live streams, found at the beginning and ending of my videos, and over in the About section of the channel, where you can also find my weekly live stream schedule. In case you want to know the days, the times, the platforms, the games I'm streaming, feel free and check out the weekly live stream schedule in the About section, along with a list of all the members, and of course our socials. Yes, the socials. So you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I do post the content and streams on Twitter and Facebook. Additional ways for you to be notified should the bell fail, which the YouTube bell usually fails. So if you have Twitter or Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, because I always post my contents and streams over on Twitter and Facebook. You can also join our awesome Discord community. We do have rules, though, so please read the rules. And once you're in Discord, go in general. It's the only room you have access to. If you want citizenship status so you can access all the other rooms and post in all the other rooms, be sure and post in the correct rooms. By the way, it's a small pet peeve I happen to have. First and foremost, in general, give us a friendly greeting to acknowledge that you read the rules. Simply say hi, how's it going, how you doing, what's up, what's happening, you get the idea. That way, Red, Riley, Shotgun, or myself may grant you citizenship status. I hope you all have a great week ahead. And as always, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of yous, as always, thanks for watching.